throwing something at you, you know, if there's a collapse, then you're screwed. Can you get, if a collapse happens right here, can you get in trouble right inside that safety zone? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, but hopefully nothing's going to crush you or damage or injure you. What's the other point? The U-shaped tuba 12s. Now that I want to put a whaler in there, they're going to cause a little bit of a problem. Can we go on top of them over there? Sure, we can do that. But you see how this is set up right here? If I take that top scab out, right against it, that's all I need to get right against that strong back. They're nice and square. The shores are nice and level. It's important that you get them level with each other too as you go down, because when and if you put a whaler on top, it's better if, especially from one end to the next, that they're setting on top. Because what are you going to be getting rid of? One in the middle. Okay. So if you want anything to be low, one in the middle should be low instead of high. Anything? Any questions? Comments? This is pretty tight.
What would you do if you came up and say a guy was digging just like a pit, didn't have a long trench, but basically one of these would be about taking up the whole thing? How would
let's say it's only about 3 by 3. Okay. This is wood.
Yeah. But I mean, as far as getting it in, because you're not supposed to get in there without having shores in.
Did you ever hear of also, something like that, you might want to do special make panel with the 2x12s at either side. So you can shoot this way, you can shoot this way, now right in the middle. This way. This is pretty good. We got what is that called? 6x6? What's that called? Outside rail. Outside rail. Okay? Over here, just shove some wood down in here and a wedge to take up some space. Alright? Keep it snug. You gotta keep them snug. If you move these back and forth real easy, it shouldn't be like it should be snug. But on the other hand, you don't want not here to move the dirt, you just move back. And you don't want that other collapse to happen while you're in there. If it does, protect it. Nothing, I mean, you have a collapse back here now, you're going to be alright. If you have an area back around this way, as deep as the trench,
If somebody's walking over here and they're not looking down and they step on that hammer, you catch it just the right way, and that comes up and grabs them in the shin.
Or
Could
they
take
hurt
out
their
one of
ankle.
your own people.
Push the ankle.
Shovels, rakes, all that stuff.
Yeah, you have a staging area. That's a good point. You have a staging area. When you're done with the tool, where does it go? Back to the staging. Okay. That's what the staging area is. We start pulling these panels out of here, they go back in the staging area. I like, what time is it?
10:35.
10:35. What time did we start on?
5 after 9.
An hour and a half. Then again, you got a nice trench. Yes, dear. See if it's right away for
There's one water.
Don't know who it is, so they can leave. Any other points of interest? War stories? Comments? I think you've seen that I've done. Okay. Any whalers? There. Whaler, got any whalers? 12 footers? No. No. I didn't think so. Right there is about the smallest size whaler you want to use is a 66. Because you're eventually going to be taking shoring out of the middle section. You don't want to use a 4x4, it's just not going to be strong enough to be pushed on in the middle like that. You want oomph behind it. The 6x6 will do it. I've seen people use 8x8s, 10x10s. That is a massive piece of wood. And if you're down deep enough, if the trench is deep enough, that's what's asked. That's what by OSHA, that's what they want you to use. It depends on the soil, depends on how deep you are. I'm telling you right now, guys, one of the first things you want to do tonight, this week sometime, is get on the OSHA website and look it over. There's a lot of good information on it. I didn't hand out anything as far as the timber sizes and such, because what are we always thinking? Worst case scenario. We're always thinking this is sand, this is clay. But most accidents happen in what? Clay. Because most of our dirt in Pennsylvania is clay. You understand how the ropes work now?